One thing I want to talk about here regarding plugins, or rather regarding instruments. In Logic Pro 12, Drum Machine Designer is now a standard software instrument. In Logic Pro 11 and prior, it was its own special track type. So we added a feature in Logic Magician where if you were on a Drum Machine Designer track, you could hit the letter D and double press the letter D to open the Drum Machine Designer instrument. But because it's now a standard software instrument, that feature won't work anymore, and you're going to treat it like you would any other software instrument track. So let me show you what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and create a new software instrument track here. Command Option S.
Track 13 Deluxe Classic.
And now if I hit the number 1,
E-piano.
You hear that the instrument on this track is E-piano. That's the default software instrument that comes up in Logic when you create a software instrument track. So I'm going to press the letter X.
Search text field blank.
And I'll just type into the search field here.
Drum machine.
And now if I down arrow.
Drum Machine Designer.
Drum Machine Designer. I'll hit return to pull that up.
Dialog. Drum Machine Design dialog.
All right, so now I have Drum Machine Designer up, and this is the Drum Machine Designer interface. I'm going to close that.
Main window.
And now if I press the letter T.
Empty kit.
You see it's just called Empty Kit. And if I were to up arrow.
Electronic pop.
Oh, it has me in the library, so I'm going to just hit Y to hide the library.
Tracks, group, hide library.
And now if I up.
Track 12, Piano 1.
So that's Piano 1.
Track 13, Empty Kit.
And that's the Empty Kit track that we just added. Now, if I down arrow here.
Track 15, Solo GTRS.
So you see it goes to track 15. If I up arrow.
Track 13, Empty Kit.
So Empty Kit is track 13. And if you also hear that click sound, that's the sound of a closed track stack. That sound may change in the future, but that's what it sounds like right now. Now, if I were to do Option Accent, that's the key command to open a track stack.
Empty Kit expanded. Track 14, Empty Pad.
You see that it creates one empty pad on its own track right there inside of the track stack. They change it from being its own special instrument to being more of a multi-out software instrument is the best way to think about this. So I'm going to close
Empty Kit
that.
collapse.
Now, as far as our workflow goes, now if we want to open a Drum Machine Designer, if we just press the number 1 like we would on any software instrument track.
Drum Machine Designer.
You hear it say Drum Machine Designer, and then you can hit dash.
Drum Machine Design. Empty dialog.
And that will open up Drum Machine Designer, and you can navigate through the interface as you would before. So
main window.
I just hit Command W to close it. Instead of pressing D to hear if you're on a Drum Machine Designer track and double pressing D, you now will just need to treat it like you would any other software instrument. Hit 1 to hear the instrument name and dash to open it. If I were to press D, it will say Drum Machine Designer not available, which clearly it is.
Drum Machine Designer.
Because if I press the number 1, it tells me that's the instrument on the track. So going forward in Logic Pro 12 and later, Drum Machine Designer now behaves like a standard software instrument. So you can treat it as a standard software instrument within Logic Magician. You don't need to press D to bring it up. You just press 1 and then you can press dash to open it. Everything else about using Drum Machine Designer is going to be pretty much the same. The behavior is the same. It's just how you can pull it up with Logic Magician changes because Apple has changed it to behave like a standard software instrument. Want to learn how to use Drum Machine Designer? Link in the description and pinned comment. There's going to be a link in the description and the pinned comment to all the Logic Magician documentation and tutorials. And as always, until next time, happy recording.